Madeleine and Samantha, and we're the Caleon twins. Welcome back to Squared. If you're new here, Samantha and I post videos of Squared every single Friday. Give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, subscribe down below to Squared by clicking the big red button down below. Today, it's exam time, and we are in the middle of all our exams, and let me tell you, it's pretty stressful. We have seven. So we thought we'd share with you our exam tips to help us make exam week a little bit more easy and to help us get through the journey. So let's get on with the video. So our first tip is to plan your week. So our exam period lasts for 2 weeks in university. So what we like to do is we get our planner and we'll assign each day a different task. So for example, today we have 2 courses we need to study for. So we find that if we plan out which day we're studying for different courses, then we'll for sure be done studying by the end of the period. And it just makes you feel a little more comfortable knowing that this is what you need to do on this day, that's what you need to do on that day. My next tip is take breaks while you're studying. So if you're gonna do 60 minutes of complete studying, focus on your work, take a 10-minute break after that. It gives your brain a break and lets you relax a bit. So when you go back to studying, you're on task and focused. It also ensures that you don't overwork yourself, because I, for one, hate studying for like long periods of time. I can't sit still in my chair for like more than an hour, so I need a break to like walk or take a break and eat something, so it really helps. Another tip we have is something you can do throughout the whole school year leading up to your exams, and trust me, we've learned this the hard way, is to not procrastinate. So in university we have weekly readings, so we learned that do your readings each week and make sure you take notes every time, so that by the time the exam comes, your notes are all complete and you don't spend like 3 days straight trying to cram all the note taking into one period. So it kind of relieves the stress and makes the process a whole lot easier. Another helpful tip is doing a group study, so working with another friend, a sibling maybe, or even your classmates. Now this helps because if you have any questions, it's easy to get some clarification and you're always there to help each other. So I really feel like in those difficult classes, it's good to have someone to study with so you guys can work together and solve the answers. So personally, another tip for me is that while you're studying can be like a really sad, depressing time, I don't know, but using pretty colors to write your notes makes a big difference. Let me tell you, like if my notes are really nice and organized and I have color coded them with like different color pens, I'm more motivated to study. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so my tip is to use highlighters of different colors, use different colored pens, and then you can just write your notes and color code them to make it more exciting for you to study. Another tip that I found works really well is turning off your phone. Oh, that's a big one. Last exam period, I completely shut off my phone when I'm studying, so I'm not tempted by like, the notifications that come up or like just checking my Instagram. So I turned off my phone, and even though it was beside me, I like pretended that it was on. She looked crazy. She was like this, but it was off. But I mean, like, it didn't let me get distracted because it wasn't on. I couldn't do anything, and I found that really helpful. Another tip I have is when you're taking your exams or your finals, to not be nervous. Now, it's kind of like inevitable that you get nervous because it's a big exam, it's a big test worth a lot of your grade. If you just relax, breathe in, stay cool, then your mind will be clear and you can answer the questions with all your attention. But if you're nervous, it's kind of like, sometimes you have that brain block. What do you call that?
A brain fart?
No, not a brain fart. A mental block, that's what it is. Sometimes like when you're nervous, you get a mental block, you forget what you've learned. Just relax. It's not like a life or death situation, so just relax and take it easy. That's it for the video. So that's all the tips that we have for you guys today, and hopefully you found it helpful. And if you did, give this video a big thumbs up. If you do want to see yesterday's video, you can click right over here. And if you want to see more from Samantha and I, just click right over here. Click right up here to see more from the Square channel. Comment down below what grade you guys are in. We are in our 4th year of university, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!